I want her to share her experience, her timeline, application from the beginning to end, okay, in Canada. And it was like a surprise for us.
Yeah.
And you know, it's very quick, guys. Like, you know, we waited that application so... Annabelle.
Nagsawak pa kastiko?
Haan I'm just teaching my sister-in-law, like, she has to look on that camera, not on her face. Relax ka lang,
Yes,
hey guys, how is everyone out there? My name is Buyucan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And in today's video, you have to stay with me until the end of this video. My sister-in-law is with me because I want her to share her experience, her timeline, application from the beginning to end, okay? Because I want to answer questions from these questions from Rochelle Ferrer. She said that thank you so much for the information, Miss Sarah. What is the timeline for the caregiver application from the start to Canada? So okay guys, I want to share this to you guys because this is a very good, it's a big help for you guys, like not just only for Filipinos but around the world who is applying for the new pilot program, home support pilot program, and home child care pilot program under the caregiver, guys. Okay, so home child care program is the program of my sister-in-law here in Canada, guys. Okay, so she's a little nervous because I told her, like, you know what, let's practice, like, you know, but she will get used to, because she stay in my home for the meantime anyway. She is our caregiver for my 3 children here in Canada. So I want her to share her timeline, okay? So we submitted her application. No, before she submitted all her applications, she need to complete the requirements, right? So the requirements is you need to
take the IELTS.
She take the IELTS.
Caregiver.
Yeah.
NC2 and the ECA.
ECA. The ECA, guys. The Educational Credential Assessment that you need to submit here in Canada. So NC2 is that's in Philippines, right?
Yeah,
what
NC2
is that?
In the Philippines.
The
That is the caregiver.
Caregiver.
National caregiver.
Yeah, so she study caregiver in Philippines.
Yes.
But at the same time, she's an elementary teacher in Philippines, and someone is asking also in the question, how old is your sister-in-law? Because sometimes age is very important, hey? But when you are applying for this caregiver program, guys, there's no age limit. There's no age limit, guys, because one of the lady I know, one of her clients just arrived summer last year of 2022. She is like 55 years old. So mean to say there's no age limit, guys, okay? And male and female can apply this program, guys, okay? So okay, what else you did? Okay, so her timeline of her application, can you, because I told my sister-in-law to discuss, okay?
Yeah, I'll just read my my notes.
She have a note here. She have a note here to make it sure, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So that I will not forget.
And she is a direct hire from us here. We submitted her application here in Canada year of 2019 December.
Yes.
Okay. And the immigration received her application, the AOR, Acknowledgement of Receipt, of March of 2020. Then the pandemic come, okay? So then the pandemic, then everything was like close, okay? I don't know exactly if it is close, but nothing is happening.
No updates.
No updates. Okay, so what's next?
July 2021, updated forms. Like IMM 5983, an offer of employment, the family information of the family, and the background declaration, IMM 5669.
That's just an update from the immigration.
Just an update.
Okay, that is year of
2021.
2021. So we mean to say we almost waited for like 1 year.
Yeah.
You know. Then
almost 1 year, and then August 4, 2021, updated forms again, because members of the family has 18 years old and above must have this form.
Okay,
must
so
update his form.
Yes, immigration, let's say your application, they submitted their application of 2019 and their children is less their age of their children is less 18 years
18,
old.
yeah.
So the immigration give another form for them to do the update,
because
right?
they are 18 years
18
old.
years above already. So another form.
Another
Okay.
forms.
Because in this application, guys, if you're applying this form, if you are 18 years above,
Yes.
and you're going to bring your children here with you in Canada, it's either you're going to apply for a work permit or a study permit. That's why they have to do the forms, like, update forms
Yeah,
for
update
that.
forms. And then, August again, after a year, August 17, 2022, that was an medical and biometric request.
So
We
after
received-
those updates of 2021, another 1 year request for medical and biometrics altogether. So
and update forms of NBI certificate, and another family information and background declaration for husband and 2 children.
okay, so
Yeah.
it's like an update. So,
Yeah, update only.
okay. So for the medical guys and biometrics, for the medical you make the appointment, right?
Yes.
Then they call the medical office in Baguio City. So if you're in Philippines, either you go to Baguio City or in Manila or
NSBI.
what else in Philippines?
Baguio and Manila lang. And yeah, Baguio and Manila
Baguio.
only.
Oh, I see.
Because biometric is Manila and Cebu.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, and you are going to make an appointment for the biometric?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if the immigration give you notice to do your medical and biometrics, you need to make an appointment. Okay. You go to a certain medical office for the immigration.
Yes.
Book an appointment for that. And also for your biometrics. Okay. So, after your medical and biometrics, how long to wait for the result?
Okay, we submitted biometric September 5 and the medical is September 6. And then we received our passport request December 20, 2022.
So how many months is that?
September, October, November, December.
So
Almost
3 months. 3 months,
yes.
guys, for the request of their passport. Mean to say, they check everything. Biometric is okay, medical is okay, and the immigration is satisfied for your application. That's why the request for the passport means to say that's almost like you are in the final. Your application is very close. Okay. So after the
And December 20, we received also the approved application and the pre-arrival letter.
that was
December 20.
December 20.
Yeah, with the passport request.
Oh, okay, so together with the
Together
request.
with the request.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And, then December 28, letter of introduction. We received the letter of introduction. And December 29, we received the visa at the Canada visa application at BFS.
So how many days from the time you submitted your passport?
It was 4 working days.
4 working days since you received her visa to come here in Canada.
Yeah, it says here, bring this letter of introduction with you to Canada.
It's like it's like a proven that you are going to come here in Canada. You're going to receive this letter. They will give it to you. They said your application to work in Canada has been initially approved by the immigration. So I mean to say they will give this form to you, a copy.
Yeah.
So you're going to bring this in Canada with you.
Print it, then
bring this letter when you arrive to the port of your entry here in Canada, and that's the time they release and they give you your work permit visa here in Canada. Is that how?
Yeah, another is we have this when you receive your visa, they will give you a letter which you are going to present this letter and your passport upon arrival in Canada. So this what you are saying a while ago.
Oh, I see.
Copy of
your kind of work permit.
Yeah.
But that's not a work permit, guys. It's just a copy, that you have to present to the port of your entry. Okay. And so 4 days from the time they submitted the request for the passporting, and they only wait for 4 days, and she got her visa stamped to her passport to come here in Canada. And it was like a surprise for us because it's December, and you know, it's very quick, guys. Like, you know, we waited that application
For so long.
her application is exactly 3 years, guys.
Yes.
2019 we submitted December, and then we received 2022 of December. So exactly your application is 3 years, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah,
3 years.
3 years. So what else?
That's it.
And that's all right.
And that's all right. And those and to those waiting, just pray, pray, pray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
and God has a plan for you, you know.
Okay, that's true. Because some of you guys are asking so many, some of you
Yes.
guys, applicants out there, they have their medical, but no biometrics. Some of you
Yeah.
guys also have their biometrics, but no
not
medical,
medical.
do you know? And it's frustrating. It's very frustrating, I know. Even her, when she was in Philippines, sometimes we
Yes.
text and I said, I don't know. What can you say to all applicants out there who is waiting there?
Yeah, to those waiting, just pray, pray. God has a plan for you. As it said in the Bible verse, I just want to give it to you. All things work together for good to those who love God. So just be patient. That is Romans 8:28.
That's true, guys,
Yeah.
because some of you guys are waiting and waiting for
Yeah.
2, 3 years, 4, 5 years. Not just only for this application, guys. Some of you guys are waiting for the sponsorship of your spouses out there. Just keep the faith. You know, it will come. The approval, it will come,
Yes.
guys. Okay. It's just a matter of wait and be patient, guys. Okay. But because not all applications are the same, you know. But you know what, guys? The easiest and fastest way to come here in Canada is student visa, you know. Student visa, you know. But the only thing is one of the hardest,
Yeah.
because you know what, there's a show money involved.
Yes.
And this caregivers, no show money involved, okay? So someone is calling me. So that's all for today, but if you have more questions, just ask questions to this video and I'm going to answer as much as I can. I can make a separate video like today,
Yes.
okay? Because I like to make a separate video so everybody can listen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for my sister-in-law sharing her timeline application. God bless everyone. Don't forget to
Subscribe.
subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you know what? If you really want to come here in Canada and you are one of the aspirant out there, if you subscribe me, it's easy, okay? It's free to do.
Yes.
I'm giving a lot of information about here in Canada, our life in Canada, life reality, and I love to share about my family vlogs, you know. So if you're one of them, aspirant immigrants, just subscribe and hit notification bell so every time I upload new videos, you will be notified, okay?
Okay.
And that's all, guys. So anyway, thank you and
Thank
God
you.
bless everyone. Bye. Nagbigat.
Sige, ulit.
Basta ka. Basta ka sa. Basta ka. Kasi lang, ka nga ako.